Okay, folks, so today is, I think it's December 12th, okay? We're 3 months after the fire now, or just a little over. Son of a gun, there's freaking big-ass turkeys up there. I think I'm gonna have to get a turkey for Christmas. Anyway, so where I'm at now, I've been staying at my son's place. Staying in this here old motorhome, parked in his driveway. Working on the property to get it all cleaned up. I managed to get this old Chevy truck here. This here's what I replaced my diesel with for now. It turned out to be a pretty decent truck. I got it for a good deal, so that's working for me. Today I'm getting ready. I'm going to head up to Fall City. My brother lives up there. He's got a portable mill that I'm going to pick up. I'm going to take some, he loaned me his torches and tanks. I'm going to run those back to him and then pick up this mill to bring back so that I can do some, I've got a lot of lumber down on the property. Once we get over there, I'll show you what I've got to take down and stuff. And we're going to start working on trying to rebuild some buildings and stuff like that. Okay, well, things didn't turn out like we thought they was going to. Got down to my brother's and the wood mill was buried in behind about 3 cars and one up on jack stands and a bunch of other stuff in the way. And so then it started raining like a mofo. I mean, check it out, man. It's just freaking crazy. So anyway, decided, heck with it. I'm gonna come back another time and get this. And so we're headed back home. Gotta grab my other car, then head for Portland. My daughter's got me watching her place while she's over in Hawaii. What is that all about? So anyway, we'll be getting back at you. We'll see what happens next. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that I got wiped out in the fire up in Gates, Oregon. And what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of taking you through the process of what it's taken for me to get rebuilt and stuff. So I'm going to bring you up to date today. Well, this last week, I got the septic all inspected. They had to dig up my distribution box, my septic tank. I had them put a new cap on the septic tank so that it was easily inspected. They had to lay out the drain field and stuff for the leach lines and everything. I'm getting ready today. I'm going to take everything down to Marion County buildings and drop it off so that I can get that part approved. Now this side here, this is where the mobile home's set. Now my other side is where my house set. That septic system over there was junk. Rebuilding the house is just not going to be possible on that septic system. It has to be completely replaced. So that one's completely out of the question. So the house is just a total loss all the way around. So let's get going. I'm going to take you down to Marion County and we're going to get this paperwork turned in and get going further onto this. Oh, I do want to show you too, though. I did find the other things I've got to do yet is I have to get an electrical pole put in so that I can hook the mobile up to it, and also water. Now I did find my water lines. I dug them up. I put it in a cap. I've got a couple lines coming up here for the water line. But I've got another issue, because in further, right there where that red flag is at, is another line there. It's got a hole in it that was coming up out of the ground. I turned on the water and I had a big old fountain coming out of there. So I'm gonna have to dig that up. Same thing like I did right here, and get the water capped off there and stuff. Then coming off the sewer system down in through this area right here, there's another line here that probably comes in right about over in here to the bathroom that I'm going to have to get hooked up. That way I can bring in my motorhome and hook up the motorhome to the sewer system here temporarily until I get the mobile home in here. So anyway, let's get going, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, here we are. We're pulling into Marion County Public Works. I'm gonna get this paperwork turned in here and try and get this show on the road. So let's get parked, get inside, and see what we can do. Okay, so that wasn't much fun. Thought I had all the paperwork I needed. I was told I had all the paperwork I needed. Just take it in there and get everything done. Then I find out, oh, well, you don't have this, you don't have a site plan, you don't have a bunch of stuff that should have sufficed for everything. But apparently this counter person didn't think it did, so now they want me to get even more paperwork. So now I'm off back to the city and seeing if I can't get that paperwork taken care of. And who knows, unfortunately the city official there is not being very kind to me, and so it looks like I might be in for more problems. So here we go, off to the city. Okay, so back to the county planning, and I think I've got all my paperwork together now. We've got a nice little packet here that is supposed to be what they want, so we'll see what happens. Keep your fingers crossed for me. All right, good news, got my paperwork. Everything's on a go now, so all I gotta do is wait for the DEQ to come in, or the county to come in, do the final inspection on the septic tank, and everything should be good to go. It looked great when the sewer guy came in, so bam. Now just wait. More time, weeks, months, who knows. Anyway, I'm off to Home Depot, get some more supplies, and back to the property. Back down here to the property, getting ready. I'm going to try and get this water line taken care of here. Gotta dig down in here. In my other videos I showed you I had this part done here, but I still have to get into where that flag is back there, that little red flag. Right, where the heck am I at here? Yeah, right there, that little red flag right there. And I dig a hole in there and try and find where the water line is. So we're gonna get set up here and I'm gonna start digging. So let's get set up. Well, it's pretty obvious I got water coming out here. line goes back over here, and this line is much higher than the other line, so I'm going to have to dig a trench over to the other line and find out what's going on here. That sucks. Okay, so there we go. We're exposed. We've got water line exposed all the way from up there, actually all the way from there, all the way over to back in there. It looks like it is burnt all the way up to about right here. It looks like all this back here is kind of brown. This here starts, it's where the color changes. So I'm gonna have to cut it off right about there, cap it off, and then probably bring it up. And bring it up to the surface and through above the slab. So I'm gonna call that good for today. Then I think I've got the parts here, but I'm gonna have to dig down even further. I need a trenching, like some that I can trench underneath the pipe, and so I can get good clearance around it and everything else. So I'll do that. I think I've got the parts here that I'm gonna need. So I was kind of surprised because I thought it was actually coming from this direction over here, and that pipe that you see sticking up there, I thought that was the feeder line. This one, right here, I thought it was the feeder line right there, but actually it comes from the opposite direction. It comes from this other line over here and comes in, which surprised me. That one is an outside faucet over there, so I'm not even going to worry about that one because I'll just reroute that one anyway. So we're going to eliminate that one, and it all goes back together here, and we'll run those outside faucets up above and insulate them. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to call it quits. I accomplished what I wanted to. I wanted to find this water line and get it dug up and figure out what I'm going to need to do to get my water out here. So anyway, this is Ron signing out. Have a great day. Bye.